What is going on, guys? It is Maskman here, and welcome to a new Let's Play of Richard and Alice. This is an indie puzzle game slash story game slash... This is fucking amazing. This is that kind of game. Okay? Alright. People want me to play more RPG Maker style games. This isn't really made in any of those RPG Maker supported, like, development kits. Not that I know of, at least, but this is in that similar style, so I'm going to hit play, and we're going to do just that. And we have controls. All we need is a mouse. Good deal. Let's see. Left click is walk to interact in advanced dialogue. Right click is look a world and examine inventory item. Sweet. Click anywhere to continue. And I'm going to have me some Sprite. Hang on. It's snowing? Again? Oh man. What's wrong with that, son? The last lot's barely melted yet. I'm fed up with the snow. Every time it's the same. It's cold, it's wet, and everything comes to a standstill. It just makes me feel miserable, Dad. Rich, listen to me. Remember what I used to say? Oh, Dad, not now. Alright, but you know. Dad, come on. What's really the problem, son? You used to love the snow. I was a kid back then, I guess. I've just grown up. It doesn't feel magical anymore. Pfft, what nonsense. It still feels magical to me, and I'm twice your age. 3 times, Dad. Maybe even 4. The cheek. You don't want to grow up too quickly, son. Trust me. One day, time will come when you have no choice but to grow up. And you'll miss days like this. The magic, the snow, snowmen. Go enjoy it, I say. Dad. Yup. You can be a right sap sometimes. Perhaps. But okay. Snow was great fun. I cannot wait to build a snowman. Happy now? Very. And don't think I can't see that smirk on your face too, mister. Now go on, give your friends a call. Go out and play. It's snowing. What? Polar's territory. Lewis Denby and Ashton Raz present. Deep in the rainforest of Honduras lives this fascinating creature. It is a brown-throated sloth, the most widespread and common of the 3-toed sloths in the area. The sloth sleeps for an incredible 18 hours per day, and is active only in few-second bursts. It's not active at all anymore. Although they can walk along the ground and even swim, they spend most of their lives in the branches of trees, descending once every 8 days or so to defecate in the soil. That's all they ever show here. Reruns of ancient nature documentaries. Yep. It's a very different world on the outside now. Oh well, we're not here to be entertained. Adult animals are solitary, except when raising young. They do not deal with the company. Males have been observed to fight one another using their foreclaws. And this lady walking. Huh? Click. Was that someone in the cell opposite? It's been empty for as long as I've been here. Hello? 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 Richard and Alice! That totally just broke the mood. Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Hi there. It's been a while since I've seen another face. How are you? I mean, not great, I assume, since you've just... I'm Richard, anyway. Nice to meet you. Hello? Hi. I said I'm Richard. I heard what you said. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I mean, I thought I'd say hello. I know I wanted some company when I first got here, but... Do you want to be left alone? No. Sorry. It's okay. Well, like I say, I'm Richard. And you are? Alice. Alice. Pleased to meet you, Alice. Quite the conversationalist, huh? Sorry, it's been a long time since I've spoken to anyone, really. I'll let you get settled in No, honestly. It's fine. Sorry, I guess I'm just a bit flustered. That's understandable. So what did you want to talk about? I'm not sure. What's the protocol for meeting new people in prison? I'm not used to there being anyone in that cell. The ceiling had collapsed. They only got around to fixing it recently. Should we get to know each other? Oh, this is where I make a choice. Richard or Alice? Richard, Alice. Let's know about me first, Richard. So, do you want to know about me? Well, sure, whatever. Well, I'm Richard, as you know, and, oh, gosh, what do you want to know? Whatever. Right, where to start? Well, I was in the military, actually. That's why I'm here. I broke some rules, shall we say. I mean, don't get me wrong. I stand by what I did. Those men were petrified. They were heading for certain death. I couldn't bring myself to be... Well, anyway. You've been here a while then. Organized warfare is a thing of the past. Yeah, you could say that. All the violence that the weather brought with it. More needless wars. These days is just chaos. Or so I hear. I just don't believe it needed to happen. Sure, no one dealt with the weather well. I understand that. And I understand that deaths were inevitable. But so much fighting? I don't know. So what are you in for? Murder. Are you, serious? Yeah. Well, that's what they say. And did you do it? If I told you yes, would you be scared of me? I'm not... Relax. There's 2 sets of bars between us. Put it this way. I've learned some things recently. Oh? Yeah. About moral relativity, I suppose you'd call it. How do you mean? Well, since the show started, things have changed, right? Definitely. There's no denying that. They didn't predict it soon enough. No one was able to bring it under control. It took over and dominated our lives. It changed people, but only because people were forced to adapt. So what are you saying? What I'm saying is, I used to think killing was wrong, under all circumstances, but now I'm not sure what to think anymore. I think being a parent has settled my views on that. Sorry, yeah. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry, go on. Well, that was it really. I don't know. I'd do anything to protect my daughter. Have you got kids? Little boy. Barney. It's a nice name. I bet you miss him. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Getting used to being away from your family is the hardest part. I keep a photo of mine by my bed. Stare at it every night until I fall asleep. Can I see? Sure. I'll find a way of getting it across to you. Bear with me. Saving! And that was dialogue of the game. Richard. Me. Yep, I'm still here. Sweet. Television. Nah, there's nothing good on today. I know more about various extinct species than I will ever need to know. Tomorrow's Friday. I think that's when they change things up a bit. I'll watch some telly tomorrow instead. Sofa. I don't want to sit down right now. My lovely green sofa is not too comfortable. I had far worse when I was younger. Wardrobe. A wardrobe. It's full of clothes, both clean and dirty. Which reminds me, actually, I really should check the pockets of some of those old trousers before washing today. Knowing me, I'll definitely left something in there. Go check then. Let's see. Clean clothes, dirty clothes. I should check these trousers pockets actually in case something will want to go in the trash. Well, what do you know? It's my computer login stick. A login stick? What? Didn't know they wanted you to do that. Family photograph. My gorgeous family. I'll take this. Can I look at them? When they told me I was going to prison, this photo was the one thing I knew I had to bring. Fortunately, they let you keep stuff like this. Can I see it? I guess not. What is that book? I don't feel like reading right now. Maybe later. What is the book? It's a post-apocalyptic novel about a father and son set in a future world where every man is fending for himself. It's funny how art sometimes predicts the future. Yeah, I guess it's not bedtime. It's my bed, so when I'm difficult to guys to the feeling of lying on spikes in the springs. Spare sheet. Click on it. I got a spare sheet. Spare dib bed cover. I got a cover. Can I combine them? And then I put them on the bed. Or don't. Should I check out the computer? I'm logged out. I need my login stick. Ah, heck, where'd I put it? You got it in your inventory, sir. Now then, I'll just slot this in here and... we're in. Let's see, a few notifications here. Let's have a look. No, alarm test next Tuesday. Alarm test next Tuesday. Attention all inmates. Please note that there will be a test of the prison alarm system this coming Tuesday. The alarm will sound for approximately 1 minute. Please do not attempt to leave your cell, and do not submit a ticket to the guards unless the alarm sounds continues. Well, let's hope it's not as much some ludicrous hour in the morning. Not that time means too much down here. Important ECU safety and security regulations. ECU safety and security regulations. Please note that it is not permitted to attempt to tamper with your corridor's environmental control unit. Recently, we have been made aware of inmates attempting to manipulate their corridor system using long instruments to push buttons on the panel. Doing so is dangerous and against prison regulations. If you feel too hot or too cold, or feel the air is too dry or too humid, please submit a ticket on your computer. Thank you for your cooperation. Hi, Super Snow sailing... What? There's still business? Hang on, this should be good. Do you want to beat the snow? Do you want to leave your home and be confident that you'll reach your destination unharmed? Then buy this new set of snow-busting instruments, guaranteed to melt snow faster than ordinary flames, entirely safe. Click here now to buy. Wow, we're even getting spam in prison now? That was my thought of that. From this week onward, we'll be adjusting the times at which evening meals are served. Your meal will now be delivered between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m., rather than the later time of 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Well, let's hope I'm hungry. And submit a ticket. There's nothing to submit a ticket right now. That'll do.